Greg Oz, and now Larry Mitchell on electric guitar.
Check. Hey everybody, it is Tuesday night. Welcome to Tuesday Night Live. And I just woke up from a nap. I'm tired. So that's why I'm sitting down. Let's get one camera happening here. I think it's this one, right? Nope. Is it this one? I forgot what number. What number am I on here? 2. Nope. Can't be 2. Gotta be 1. There we go. Camera 1. Yeah. So normally I'm standing up and I'm over there. Today I'm slightly tired. I've been packing and getting ready. I also produced Christopher Dewberry. Kind of finished that song. And then Katie Martin stopped by today. She did a live from here while I was packing. Yeah, if you stop by her Facebook page. Thank you, Japsy2. Over on Twitch, we got Twitch and DFW in Dallas, Renee in northern Seattle, Japsy2 in the middle of California, Straight Out Serotonin, Brett in Oregon. Who else do we have on here? Let me get... Steve Harmony. Why the guitar switch? Ooh, that's a good question. I started playing the Tushena So the Chen is the first Nags guitar I got because while Joe was building my my first Nags signature model, I got that guitar to play on the Brothers. I keep saying I used to be in a band called Brothers by Choice. That was in the '90s. I guess it reminds me of Brothers by Choice. I was in a band called Southern Fried Funk, based out of Alabama, and so I got that guitar to play on that tour, and it's great. It's a full hollow body. Steve Harmony, it's a different guitar. It feels different, plays different, sounds different, and it reacts. The pedals and stuff react differently to it. So I used it for a few songs on there. I've used it for recording quite a bit, and I used to use it on the road. And it's one of those guitars that I love. And I felt like if something happened to it on the road, I would be really upset. So I don't take it on the road that much anymore. When I start traveling by van or car or something like that, again, maybe I'll do that. Who else is on? Stephen Famillo. Hey, Stephen. The Chenna. Yes, that's the next Chenna. So I was playing it also because I did a video for Nags. They just released 2 videos on their YouTube page and their Facebook, and their website. One is me talking about my signature model, and the other one is talking about the Chenna. And so it reminded me, like, I should play this more on Tuesday nights. So Tuesdays sometimes are a practice for me. Like tonight is really gearing up. I'm trying to figure out which guitar I'm taking to Italy if I take a guitar to Italy. Cetra in Atlanta. Hello. Hey, Cetra. Yeah, I'm coming to Atlanta, but I'm coming at like 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. And just to the airport. I'm headed out tomorrow. Defcon Clark from Tennessee on Twitch. Defcon Clark. Hey, Renee, gifted a sub to... Wow. Renee, you've gifted lots of subs. Thank you very much. Astro Legumes. You gifted it. Welcome, Astro Legumes. What part of the country or world are you watching from? Oh, Stephen, I was playing my tele because I was recording. I was producing this song for Chris, and it's very much in that Tennessee whiskey kind of vibe. And I played actually both tellies. I got one telly set up. So Steve Harmony, why we changed guitars? I have one telly set up as a high 6, and it's the first time I've been doing high six guitars since the late '90s, and I always tell people you got to have a high 6 for recording. I've never had a high 6 on electric, and I love it. Let me see if it's still in tune. That's something that you play as a featured guitar, but for parts on a record, you might get a kick out of this. Hold on. Let me see if it's in tune. Oops. I was there. Oh. Yes, these strings need clipping. This guitar is never leaving the house. I might have even thrown the case away. Oh, Debbie Berry's on. So it sounds like a... I see Ed's on YouTube. Yes, I remember now that you're in Virginia. Um, so as a yeah, Brett, as a Brett, was it Brett? No, Steve. As a main guitarist, not super interesting, but when you double parts, it ah, I can't think of anything interesting to play on it right now. I'm having fun. Yeah, you should experiment. Brett and Steven, you guys haven't. You always have at least one guitar that's not doing anything. Just take a 12-string set, take the high strings from the 12-string set, and put them on the guitar. And actually, I think some companies now actually sell a high six, what's called a high six or Nashville tuning set of strings. I think the Dario sells a set. I'm not sure, but I couldn't find one at the local store at Spice's Music, which they thought they had some, but so anyway, I just bought a set of 12-string sets, and so now I have an extra set of 6-string acoustic strings. These are acoustic strings, also not of electric strings, but pretty close to the same. Stephen, yes, it's definitely cumbersome to play a 12-string. Cuts the strings for your acoustic, yeah. But there's actually companies that just sell called a high six set too. I imagine a lot of stores don't stock them, but they said they had some at Spicer's, but they couldn't find them. Defcon Clark, no update on the birthday party yet. It's going to be, I'm shooting for doing both nights, the 5th and 6th. One will be in mellow and limited seating in Opelika, and the other one would be in Montgomery, Wetumpka, in a much bigger venue with a live band. I'll turn 60. Turning 60. Ed is watching and from Virginia. Oh, Steven, baritone. Nice. Did you see that Nags makes a baritone now? They just started making a baritone. Hey, my mom and Aunt Thelma are watching. Hello. Alex H. What's my favorite guitarist? I have so many. I'm a big Eric Johnson fan. The two favorite living guitar players are probably Eric Johnson and Andy Timmons. And then I gotta throw Steve Vai, and I love playing with Steve. Love jamming with Steve Vai. I know most of my favorite guitar players that are living. So that I feel really fortunate, lucky for that. J-Man. Hello. Pooh Ninja. Hello. Pooh Ninja, you're in St. Louis, right? Are you in St. Louis? Citra's rocking out. I'll be back in St. Louis, I think, November 29th. Cookie Monster. Hello. 3J Music. I can only see the YouTube on here. I can see both on here. For some reason, I'm sitting over here. Bill Edwards. Ecuador in the house. Hey, Bill. Your guitar survived going down there, right? Salinas, Ecuador. Music therapy. Music therapy in the Bay Area. I haven't played. I did a few tours through there with my friend Travis Larson. So we're trying to figure that out again. Obviously, not going to happen this year. Although Travis turns a big number this year too. Not 60, but he turns a big number. His birthday's the 28th or 29th. So maybe if he comes, if I go to his, he'll come to mine. Maybe. Music therapy. I'm not sure I understand. Oh, you and Andy at the Marriott. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I now I get it. Yeah, Andy's been a guest. I've been doing that for 10 years now. That's reminds me. I have to submit again. They're taking entries for people that want to play NAM again, and every year I've done it 10 years in a row, and I still have to submit like everybody else. We have a blast. There's so many people in the lobby to Marriott. It's just jam packed with people, and we have a blast. And Andy's has been a guest. I don't know. I want to say like 5 or 6 times. But Richie Cotton's gotten up. Vernon Reed's gotten up. Impromptu. Ryan McGarvey. Ali Venable. Eric Steckel has gotten up. Every year, my friend Joe Berger. My friend Frank Steffenmuller has gotten up several times, and Vince Janella has gotten up. Cooper Carter has gotten up. Ronnie Lee several times. Mercedes, that's where we first met online. Online. Our first met on stage. Yeah, that's the first. We met like a couple of hours before at another NAMM show venue that I did, and someone told me she was a great singer, and she was standing there right in front, so I pulled her up on stage, and she rocked it. That's when we first started working together. Surrogate's Dan Guitar. Happy birthday, 60. Rocky, hey Rocky, your FM3 is alive. What did you do? When? What happened? Stephen, you told me that before. Every time you meet Andy, it's awkward. Stephen, when I did let me change guitars. I did a thing at the sanctuary, a guitar clinic at the sanctuary. Try not to poke my eyes out with those strings. Um, anyway, Stephen, I did a thing at the guitar sanctuary, and my friend Stephen, I was staying in Longview, Texas, and I had done some stuff for my friend Stephen Filipazzo, and but I needed to get to it. He couldn't because they owned a couple of restaurants, and him and his brother were working at the restaurants and running them, and so his mom and somebody else dropped me off, and Stephen always wanted to like hang out and meet Andy Timmons. Well, Andy came to my sound check, and their mom, Stephen Filippazzo's mom, is amazing. She's tiny. I mean, I don't know how tall she is. She's tiny, and but she has that. She's very Italian. She's full on Italian, and she was talking to Andy, and next thing you know, Andy's like, we were taking pictures with her, and Andy's got his arms around her and stuff like that, and is sending pictures back to Steven. It's like, what's going on? He wanted to meet Andy, and his mom is hanging out, ordering Andy around. It's hilarious. It's great. Oops. Rocky, on Saturday, someone stepped on your FM3 and went into an odd setting 14 minutes before downbeat. Changed it out with an odd setting. You couldn't turn it off and turn it back on? Unless they hit save, which is hard to do. You got to go through a couple of steps. Then all you would have to do would be turn it off and turn it back on. Nice, Lauren. Hey, Diego. I have not met Buckethead. No. I've seen him play, but I have not met him. Hi, Charles Henry Hale Jr. Happy birthday. Whose birthday? Oh, it's what did I say? Whose birthday it was today? Oh, hey, Charles. Uh, oh, awesome. That's great. Oh, it's Surrogate's Dan's guitar birthday. Yeah. Shrapnel? Are you on Shrapnel? Were you on Shrapnel? I wasn't on Shrapnel. I was on Grudge. But same time frame. Steve, you got to meet Steve. Steve Familiar, you got to meet Steve I. He's awesome. Rocky, that didn't work. So have you turned it back on? Is it all normal now? How did someone step on your actual FM3? Thank you, Diego. Yeah, Twitchity. Hello. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Diego, yes, I can play Political Rain. Sounds All right, I'll play Political Rain. I'm not going to stay out too late tonight because I have to catch a 4:40 a.m. shuttle to Atlanta to get my flight tomorrow. To get to New York to catch my flight to Italy. Funny, man. Um, all right, so I'll play Political Rain. Let me do that.